snake people. I'm trying to like you.
There's drawings on the doors. Down that one corridor, there was the drawings of them, like with human slaves.
No, it was like when we went down the stairs. It was like the first main area,
right?
And there was this. It's like almost like a door, but it was like indented with almost like a figure that could like be inside of it.
There was a drawing of one of the snake people on the door that he just led you through.
But it had writing on top of it.
Right, there's a lot of writing on the lintel all the way around. Yeah. No, you haven't missed anything.
Okay.
You've gone through that door. It looks like this is where he lives, or occasionally.
Yeah. Well, do you know how many people have been down here?
No. I know when I went up to investigate a couple days ago, there was cement all over the place that had been pushed out of the way. And Harrison has told me that they've been sneaking down, but they didn't venture very far until y'all came today. A couple of them, big ones.
Yeah. We'll take care of them. Or at least I will.
Do me that favor. And keep my secret. Don't tell anyone I'm here. And don't fall in the crevasse. You won't like where you end up.
What's in the crevasse, if I may ask?
Another world.
World?
Just don't fall in.
Have you fallen in?
I've jumped in, but I know how to get back. As Crankshaft lights another cigar, trying to stifle the stench that's coming off of the person in front of him who claims to be his father. What about it, Quinton? Think about it.
You know I'll do what's right for you.
Do what's right by yourself. I've already fought lost causes. But you own the property now. They all think I'm dead, they'll let you do it that way.
I'll see to it.
Now, if you guys leave for a long time and come back and talk to this guy, you're gonna have to make sanity checks all over. You can't really get used to this horrible thing that this man has become. If you leave for a short while today and come back, I'm not going to make you do more sanity checks for seeing him. If you see Harrison again in the next half hour, you're not going to flip out because it's a guy, it's a man-faced rat. It's creepy, but I can deal with this today. But so coming back to deal with him is going to require more sanity checks.
I asked him.
Until you go insane, then you're fine.
What has your friend been, or...
You're pointing at the table where he's in the darkness somewhere?
Yeah. What has he been saying to Tobias? Titus.
I don't know. He's stupid crazy. Not as much help as he should be.
Yeah. Because he wants to come down here, so...
Who's Titus? I haven't been up there.
Some tenants that your son has invited to live in here.
Well, it doesn't
His
matter.
property. He can do what he wants with it.
So just want to let you know.
Fair enough. If you want to keep them, you can, but they keep coming down here. They don't venture far. They're scared. But I wouldn't put it past them to do more damage.
Sorry.
He's like this. He's all hunched over.
I asked him one last question. What was the room with the spiral in the middle?
No, all the floors have these weird spirals that make you feel really awful.
The spiral next to the jail cells. That room.
I think it was an old torture chamber. Either that or they were collecting blood on those tables in those blood troughs.
Is that what? There was a bowl with a bird on it in one of the cells.
I don't know nothing about that, but I haven't. There wasn't much of interest down there.
No.
So, you can have it if you want. I don't know what it is. I haven't had a chance to study it, or it'd be in the laboratory.
I'm all good. Well, if you don't mind, I will look for those people down here, if that's alright with you, to deal with them. Is there a
Be careful of the geodes in the storage room. I don't know what they are.
The geos?
The geodes. I don't know what they are. You pull it out of your pocket.
Well, these things?
Yeah, I don't know what those are. I'd be careful. They were here when I got here.
Duly noted.
And try not to break in too much.
I will not.
Quinton, you alright? Looks at you with crazy eyes.
I pause for like a long time and I think about this and I say, yeah, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Good boy. Don't get yourself killed. I have some things to tend to myself, but Harrison, help him. Can I bite? No. He's crazier than I am. Can you what? Were you about to say?
No, I don't think I said anything.
Okay.
Although, the rules with biting, anybody who comes down here, other than myself and maybe Bob, you can bite them.
I hate him so much.
May I ask about his origins?
He was with me in the war, and he got killed. So I brought him back. It was a mistake. But, such things happen.
And I asked if he wants to. You want to come with me to look for them, or you yourself want to get out of here?
Well, I'm thinking about it this way. We can maybe give the tenants one more chance to not go down here, now that we have a reliable way of checking to see if they did or not.
Yeah.
And then, after a day, if I hear from one of our new friends that they're still making incursions, we'll send in the troops.
Okay, what are you all doing? Are you leaving this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready to go.
As you go out the door, you hear footsteps going up the steps. Heavy footsteps running up the stairs.
Should we make chase?
Yeah, let's make chase.
Make chase!
You're running up the stairs. You head up the steps. It's hard going, but it's obviously hard going for those people too. And when you get out of the basement, when you get up to the sub-basement, you see the two guys. You think they're the two guys. They're running across the basement floor. They're almost to this entrance to run back up into the house.
Okay.
And don't you ever come down here again!
Are you shooting too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm not actually trying to hit them. I'm just trying to throw shots their way.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
trying to
shooting
shoot on the
them.
back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's within your close range, so it's a regular roll. You're not trying to hit them. Go ahead and still make me a roll.
Okay.
A 0-0 is still going to mean a dud bullet, or I might allow that kind of a critical miss to actually hit one of them. So it's just a miss. Boom. A 3 out of 70.
Out of 70.
That is an impale. Out of 70 would need a 14 or less to be an impale, so that's going to do a lot of damage to the guy in the back. You could make it. Well, you don't really need to make it a crit, I guess, because you're already getting an impale. So, I tell you what. If you want to put in coins to make it a critical hit, which is a 1, which would cost 2 coins, then something better could happen. So, up to you.
Do you think we should, or just?
Spend coins to make the hit more.
It'll be a critical hit instead of just an impale. An impale does max damage, which I believe is 12 for your gun. Plus you
1d10.
Which is
1d10 plus 2.
So that's 12. Plus you roll the damage again. A critical hit will do something.
Do you think we should?
It'll be even better. But that's just you guys. I'm giving you all the choice.
That's your choice since you're the one who fired it. You have access to my coins if you want to do that.
I think it'll be fine for that.
Okay. So you're doing minimum 12. Add the D10.
Yeah.
And plus 2 more.
5 plus 2, so 7.
7 plus 12 is 19 points of damage to this guy in the back. Let me find his little. We will say he is Solomon. That's the second one. He is in the back of the bag. 19. His arms fly out and he crashes to the ground.
Oh, he's dead.
You don't know. He ain't moving. The other one's like, whoa! Gives kind of a wail. Starts like screaming, they're killing us! And then he disappears around the
Crazy fool!
He disappears around the corner.
Explain this now!
Didn't want to try to kill him, wanted to at least try. Didn't really.
He's just laying spread eagle on the floor.
I just wanted to scare him off, so now we gotta kick them all out. Well, listen.
Oh, yeah. You hear the door slam at the top of the steps. And you can kind of hear people, like somebody running around upstairs screaming.
Alright, you go first and clear the halls. I don't want anybody knowing I had anything to do with this.
Fine then. I go.
Okay,
And then
so
I also check to make sure he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
19 points. If you take over your maximum hit points in one hit, you are dead. You caught him dead center, went right through, busted a hole in his spine, came out his heart. It was pretty instantly fatal. He's just laying flat, spread eagle on his face.
Yeah.
There's still people. You don't hear anybody upstairs. You hear like shouting in the distance, but you don't hear like we're running around.
Yeah.
Nobody's in the stairwell.
Yeah.
It's very dark in the stairwell. Well, I guess you still have your lantern, don't you?
Yeah.
And you could probably blow that nasty ass, greasy, disgusting candle out if you want.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to leave it behind? Yeah. Okay. So, no, you can't wipe it on my pants. It'll ruin them. Yeah, your hands just are like glistening with this whatever kind of fat was used to make these candles. It is disgusting.
I start to reach towards his coat and I'm like, nah.
Okay, I like that. Now we get another point. So you get to the top of the stairs. The door is not locked at the top.
Okay.
You open up into the pantry.
Yeah.
You can use that map of the house now. Pantry's empty. The other door to the door to the kitchen is open. You guys are.
Right? I don't know.
Not a second floor then.
Oh.
This is the pantry because the steps to the cellar are under these stairs, and then there's a door here to the kitchen which is open.
Is that window I left open low enough that I can get out that way?
Oh, in the basement?
Yeah.
It'll take a climb check because it's kind of a tight squeeze. But if you fail the check, it's just going to take you a while. If you crit fail or something like that, then you might get stuck in the window. It's a pretty small window. But you're not going to like hurt yourself trying to climb out a basement window.
Yeah.
So you can try to climb out it if you want.
Let me think about it this way. Are there any exits real close to the basement?
Not really. You could go out one of the windows in the kitchen. But there's only two real doors.
I'll go out one of the windows in the kitchen.
Okay. This is a window here, so yeah, you could think. It's maybe a steps up off the ground, so maybe a 5-foot drop. It's not very far. You can easily do that.
Do I see him?
Yeah. As soon as you walk into the kitchen, you're in the lead with your gun. You're looking around, you don't see anybody. You think you hear noises from upstairs, some voices or yelling or something, and you immediately turn to that first window, right, and just open it up and slide it up.
Yeah,
and he peeked out to see how far the drop is. And are you going ahead and climbing immediately out?
Oh yeah, well I'm
That's what you see.
I'm looking over my shoulder to look at him as I'm climbing out.
Okay.
And I say, I'm going to go straight to the police station. I expect to meet you there. Nobody can know that I was behind the butchering of that kid.
Fine then.
Oh yeah, it was I believe it was Solomon.
Yeah, he said
number
Solomon.
2. Solomon, yeah, it's Solomon. Yeah, he's dead as dead can be. And ugly can be as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so, sorry, go ahead. You said that.
Yep.
Do you have any reply to this before he apparently jumps out the window and runs? Your mule's still at the front of the house. Okay.
What should I say if they ask for what happened to you?
I don't care. Don't say nothing for all I care.
Got it.
I had nothing to do with any of this.
Okay. And then I just continue.
You hear footsteps upstairs above you, loud ones.
Loud ones. Oh no! I'm like, no, not him.
You hear this as well as you're getting ready to climb out the window.
Not him.
And you hear him say, "Not him." You can make the guess as to what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you let yourself out the kitchen window. Where do you want to go? You have your map here to use. You're in the kitchen.
Well, at least I'm getting out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, where do you want to go? Are you heading in this direction?
Well, since we're going to be meeting at the police station, correct? So,
Marshal's office, but yeah.
Marshal's office. So I guess I head there.
Okay, but where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to go towards the
front of the house?
Front of the house.
Okay. You head towards the front of the house. Crankshaft.
Yeah.
You drop out, look around. Which direction do you want to go? Your mule is at the front of the house. Front of the house. You're here at the back.
So I guess I'll go this way.
Okay.
I think
you're heading this way. You spot a man coming around this end of the house.
Oh, wow.
You recognize one of the elder people. It is Enos, who you have dealt with before. You had dinner with him. Boy.
Mm-hmm.
He has got a knife in his hand.
I'm going to go the other way.
He's got a big knife. He's like, hey, wait! You turn to head the other way, and he's running after you. As you come around the back of the house, you spot Garnet. She is heading into the barn. So that's what you see. So hold that thought. Think about that for a sec. As you are heading and getting to the front steps, heavy footsteps come down the front steps.
No, you gotta be kidding me. He's not there.
He's not there because Quinton hasn't actually seen him yet. And let's see. Okay, so Solomon's dead. Push him there. You are with you got Enos, and you saw Garnet. No idea where Silas is at this moment, but here comes Titus down the steps. Boom, 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 boom. He spots you. Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? You had gotten to about here. You look up the stairs, and here he comes. He's walking down the steps. You might be able to duck out of sight. You could run away. I don't know. What do you want to do? You have all kinds of options. You gun him down. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm not gonna gun him down. That would be even worse.
You haven't replaced the 2 bullets you've used yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Keep that in mind, because everything kind of happened fast.
I hide. I immediately hide so he doesn't see me.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Stealth check.
If you make the stealth check, you won't even get a check to find you.
Oh shit.
What'd you roll?
98.
98 out of what?
40.
Out of 40. That is a critical fail. So you think you're hit. You're like, oh yeah, he'll never see me here. He comes down the step and he goes, and he comes at you like that. You have a gun in your hand. You get to go first if you fire.
I'm not gonna fire.
Because you still have the gun in your hand, correct?
Yeah, I do.
Because what's your dex? Add 50 to your dex if you want to fire.
No, I'm not gonna.
His dex. Okay, so what's your dex?
So I move out of the way. So.
Okay, what is your dex?
My dex? Well, it's 40.
Oh, his is too. I'll let player go first in the case of the time in this case.
Yeah.
So you're trying to what do you want? So okay.
Yeah, I want to see.
So you're like, oh, there's a deep shadow right here. I'm gonna hide right there.
Yeah.
He won't see me. And he came down and looked all around, and then he came right at you. He's like, wah!
Because a door leads this way, correct?
There's an exterior door here, big double doors.
Yeah.
There's big double doors here in the front of the house. This is up to you, Crankshaft. It's your house.
Yeah.
Is this no, that is a door. There's a door right here. There's that, I guess, is the back door. And shit, I guess this is a door as well. There was a door to the kitchen. It's cooler to go out the window. And you were kind of panicking. You're like, yes, I want to be gone. So you just went out the pantry window.
Yeah. And then...
Okay, so there's door here, door, and then here's the back door.
Okay, well then I'm gonna...
Door here too. I think that's a door as well.
I go, since there's a door here.
Yes.
I go that way.
Okay, so you're gonna run this direction.
Yeah.
There's some steps. There are no steps there. That's upper stairs.
Okay.
So you run that direction. Titus is, what's your movement rate?
Movement, where's...
It's down the bottom.
Oh, it's one of these?
On the left side. No. At the bottom on the left, all the way to the left.
This?
You're right. I'm sorry. God damn it. East, west, left, right. That was trouble. Yeah, move. Is there a number in that box at the very bottom on the left? On the right. Sorry. On the right. Very bottom. There's a box.
Oh, this? No, that's...
Very bottom of the page on the right. That. Should say move in there somewhere.
It says combat.
Build. Oh, where the fuck is movement? Oh, it's up at the top. And with your stats. I'm sorry. I had the wrong place.
What is there?
Is it 8?
Yeah, it's
8. Okay. It's right with your main stats.
Okay.
Okay. You're, give me dex. We're going to do dex versus dex with you and Titus.
Well, I have 40 dex.
Yep, so make a roll. You're going to roll less than your dex.
15.
You rolled well less than your dex, and he didn't. Okay, he swings at you, but you're already running towards the door. It's a very ornate, very pretty door.
Nice.
It's got a glass window in the front and the top, and then the bottom is wood paneling.
Yeah.
You get to it, and what do you do?
I open it.
Okay.
Like, I just open it quickly go up.
It's locked.
Alright.
What do you want to do?
I'm
You
like...
have a chance to do something if it's very quick.
Quickly? Open it from the other side. Is that a thing?
Okay, hold on. You know that most key locks in this time period, when you lock it with a key, And that locks both sides. There's not gonna remember that's an outside door. There's not gonna be like a way to open it from the outside.
And there's no way I can go from.
No, you're kind of trapped now. There's no other ways out of this little area, unless you break the glass and go through.
Okay, then I do that.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah, this is leaded glass. It's pretty solid.
35 is my strength.
Okay.
32.
You break the glass.
I'll deal with that later.
But you have a gun in your hand, right? So
Yeah.
you break the glass, probably with the butt of your gun. And you're going to try to climb through, but Titus is right there. He's going to try to hit you. He doesn't have a knife or anything. Yeah, he doesn't have his club. He only has his fists. So, you see it coming. Do you want to dodge, or do you want to fight back?
Dodge.
Or parry. Parrying, you'll be using your arm to try to block the blow, and it'll take most of the injury, and it won't really hurt you.
Dodge.
Okay, so you're going to try to dodge. So I need you to make a dodge check.
Got it.
And he's going to make his attack check. He rolled exceptionally well.
7.
Out of what?
Dodge.
An extreme success.
Half dex. Oh, so if it's half dex, then it would be.
Wait, whoa. You probably put points in it. It's down at the bottom.
Oh, then I probably did. Oh.
No, you didn't. What number was here?
40.
Yeah, you put some points in it.
Okay,
So 40. So you had, what, 7 out of 40?
Yeah.
Is an impale. He got an impale as well. Your dodge is 40. He had a higher attack. Damn it. How did you get this? Wait, no, you dodge. Defender wins, ties. Okay, so, you duck. And he goes, boom! And he hits the door frame, or he hits, that place where the window was, and the wood, splits down underneath his hand. He brings his hand back. There's a lot of blood on it, because he cut himself on the glass that's still embedded in there.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm so angry! I don't like you at all! Okay, and we're back to you. He got his attack. What do you want to do?
Can I still go through the door, or is that not an option?
Yeah, you have to go through the window. You have to jump through the window.
Jump through the window!
Okay, I need a jump or climb, whichever is better. How about that? Crankshaft, you're not hearing this. It's on the opposite end of the side of the house.
It was back 20 by default.
Okay, yeah, then I don't remember putting. Okay, well, I'm just gonna.
Now make a roll, see what happens.
Shit, 84.
84. Okay, you're scrambling through the door, but it's going to give him one last chance to pound on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to dodge him again if you want, or you can use your pistol to try to fight him off.
I'm gonna try and dodge.
Okay.
3.
3. Okay. You dodge and he cuts himself again. Boom! This time it smashes the rest of the bottom part of the door. I need a dex check for you, or you're gonna go prone, because the thing you were climbing on, he just busted. It's gone. You have a big ass hole in the side of the house.
Yeah, dex is 40. 4.
Okay. You land nimbly on your feet and take off running.
Yeah.
Right. He will give chase, and we'll figure that out shortly. All right. You came back around the back of the house.
Right.
You saw Enos coming with a knife. You saw Garnet. Here, basically... Sorry, this is the first floor. Here, basically, is about where the barn is, and the carriage house is about here.
Yeah.
Outhouse is probably over in this
Well,
area.
I'm hoping to avoid both. So the question is, will Garnet be in the barn by the time I reach that place?
By the time you reach what place?
By the time I reach the same place, right? So where is the barn exactly?
Barn is here. Compared to this.
Okay, so that would be here.
So... What? No, okay, so here's the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming this way.
Mm-hmm.
We can... Actually, this will help a little bit. Let's do this. Let's get rid of everything else. Let's use him. Here's the barn. There's the building of the barn.
Oh, okay.
And then the carriage house is much smaller. And so it is, say, there. Outhouse. There's a couple outhouses to make it convenient. And you are coming around the side of the house like this. And Garnet is walking. She must have exited... You're not sure. She might have exited out of this side of the house, and she's about there. As you come around the corner of the house is when you see that. So you see her, and she's walking towards the barn.
I'm trying to avoid her, so I'll just go in the nearest door.
That's the kitchen door, the one that you didn't climb. Oh, there's the window you climbed out of, and then there's the back kitchen door. You do not know if it's locked or unlocked. It is closed.
Okay, I'll
and make a listen check. Let's do that first. We might hear this ruckus happening on the other side of the house, because it's about the same time.
Listen, that's a 50 out of... I think it's 23. Yeah, 50 out of 23.
Oh, 23. Okay, so you don't hear Titus smashing and breaking glass and all that crap around the other side.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go?
Back in.
To the kitchen door?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did Garnet come from? Okay, yeah. You go to the kitchen door. You're watching Garnet, and she's locked all the fucking doors. She locks all the doors. Damn her. She doesn't have either. What's base for listen?
Base for listening is 20.
Okay. You're watching her, you're like...
Yeah.
And she doesn't even turn around. She just walks right into the barn. The window is still open if you want to give me a climb check.
Yeah.
Remember, you're kind of on a time crunch because Enos is coming with a knife.
I know.
You can do it.
74 out of 20.
Hey! Oh, there he is. He's coming at you with the knife. You have one more chance to do something before he gets to you, and he looks like he's going to try to stab you.
Try again?
Yeah, yes you can. You can try again.
And these are just 1 for 1, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty cheap when it comes to those.
41 out of 20.
41 out of 20. Alright. Enos comes up to you with the knife. And he's like... And he jabs you with it. He doesn't stab you with it, but he's like, where do you think you're going? And so he's kind of behind you, because you're trying to climb in the window. He's kind of like here. And you can feel the blade, and it's poking you, and it hurts. But he's not like...
Okay.
Yeah. Where do you think you're going?
Mind if I turn around?
Oh, sorry, he's behind you. I shouldn't even be looking at you. You can't see his face.
Yeah.
Let me give Enos a random roll to see if he knows something. Okay. Let's go talk to Garnet.
Sure.
Barn.
Yeah.
I just saw her go in the barn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go turn around towards the barn.
Are you
Let's
sure
go.
it was the barn and not the stage coach thing?
No. I just came from there. He jabs you again. It hurts. You think you might be bleeding a little bit underneath your coat. I mean, that's how hard he jabs you. It doesn't cause you damage, like points, but he did like give you a good jab. It hurts.
No, as in no, you're not sure. Never mind.
Barn. Okay, we're gonna jump back to you before you get the chance to make your decision here. You're out the door.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? You can. Where do you want to go? This porch. Let's see what this looks like on the illustration. It doesn't look like there's any other exits from the porch, per se, off the side. So you got to like leap over the porch railing if you want, or you can run. Well, now looks like there's an entrance here and an entrance to the front, and that was it. Yeah. So what do you want to do? Titus is pretty close behind you, and he's pretty fast.
Well then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
Because you said it leads down there.
Yeah,
so.
there's an entrance here. Your horses are tied up somewhere in this, right, probably about a tree, or did you want to tie them to the porch, like railing? You think?
I don't know. Porch railing.
Okay, so your horses are pretty much right here in front of the house. They're there. You see them as you run this way. Yeah, but the reins have been like looped around the porch railing, so she can't really go anywhere. And there's Quinton's mule is right next to them. As you run this direction. So what do you want to do? I'm going to jump back and forth faster now because we're on kind of a round-by-round basis.
Yeah, I keep as I'm running, I look back. Do I see him after me?
You can hear him after. You don't have to look.
Oh, man.
You hear the creaking and the pounding of his feet, or the pounding of his feet on these creaking boards underneath him that probably are barely holding him up. The man must weigh 300 pounds.
Well, then, in order for me to lose him, I jump over the rail.
Okay, so you're going to hop over the rail. Give me that check. Yeah, let's just see how well you land.
59.
59 is above your dex. Okay,
yeah.
You leap over the railing. It's a little further drop than you thought.
Oh, shit.
You crash to the ground in a kneeling position. Boom, boom, boom. He just busts right through the rail. And he's like, Argh! And he tries to jump on top of you.
Oh,
Do you want to dodge, or do you want to fight back, or, well, you can't, it'd be hard to parry. Oh, you could try to parry.
I dodge.
Okay, make me a dodge check.
Shit.
Yeah, this is kind of fun.
70.
Is that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay, he made a success. So he lands on top of you. Boom! He's very heavy. We're gonna jump back to Crankshaft here. What are you doing? You gonna keep mouthing off, or?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and just try my luck. I'm gonna fight back against Enos.
How so? What do you want to do?
Well,
the first thing I want to
the first thing I want to do is basically just try to outrun him because the knife is in my back. So if I go fast enough,
you'll have to go. You have to break to your left along the back of the house. You know what I mean? Okay. You just bust out. You just bust and run away. Okay. Yeah. Let's give Enos a spot him to see if he even sees the potential of this ever happening. 88. No. Enos is like, what? Hey, I didn't tell you to run! And you take off running. So where do you want to go? Again, we got our map here. Ish. And you are... you're right there where you started, by the window to the pantry. Where are you running? I mean, you have to kind of go this way.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll try to go circle the building again.
So you want to head towards the front, towards the mule?
Yeah.
Okay, so you run this way. You spot...
you spot.
So you just are going to catch the tail end of this. You see the marshal on the ground, and all of a sudden somebody, this big, fat, naked guy, smashes through the railing of your house and leaps and does a belly flop on top of the marshal. Like, and just lands on it.
Boy, I wish I had home insurance and you had life insurance.
Okay, so you quit. Enos is behind you. What is your movement rate?
8.
Yours is 8. Where is Enos? Enos is also an 8. Hi. So, you caught him off guard, so he is like a leg behind you right now. Yeah, we're going to just leave it at that for the moment. Back to you. I need a spot hidden from you to notice Crankshaft. You're in a great deal of pain. I'm not going to do that. That doesn't do
shit.
That doesn't do any damage, but he's like got you.
Yeah. 83.
And so you don't see Crankshaft coming.
Yeah.
He's still a little ways away.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Titus is grabbing at you, trying to like
squeeze me,
trying to get a good grip. Right now he's on top of you, but he doesn't have a good grip on you yet.
Okay. Am I able to have my gun out?
Your gun was in your hand the whole time.
Yeah.
I assume you broke the glass with it. You got a gun in your hand.
Yeah. I give him one quick warning to let me go, or he gets blasted.
Okay. How long are you going to give him to react?
I give him
a round is 2 to 5 seconds.
I give him like 3 seconds. No, 2 seconds. I give him 2 seconds.
Okay.
Immediately. No.
So
it's like immediately let me go, or I blast you.
Okay. And then he's starting to clutch at you.
So no.
It doesn't look like it now. So you can go ahead and get the shot, but he is also at the same time trying to grapple you.
So I blast him.
Right. So first give me strength versus strength. Wait, are you even trying to resist, or are you just going to shoot?
I'm just going to blast him.
Okay, so I still need him to get his... Oh, God. Yeah, okay, he got his strength. He made it. So he's grabbing as you're shoving the gun back and firing blindly. Yeah, I'm going to need a straight up roll. You're going to need a hard success, so half your pistol in order... Well, no, straight up roll.
Straight up roll?
Yeah, okay. Straight up roll. The penalty, you'd need I'd say a penalty die for trying to shoot blind and an advantage die for him. You're basically shoving the gun up against him and firing. So yeah just roll. Straight up roll.
Straight up roll?
If you roll 0-0, I will...
66.
69.
69
out of 70?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Just made it.
I'll give you 2 coins if you don't make it.
No, that's not worth it.
Alright, I was just giving you the option. Okay.
2 coins for